from UNMA. Am I right? And I'm told there was a lot of interaction around the use and the value of the two systems that are existing side by side currently in Karamoja. And that is the Indigenous Early Warning System and the conventional early warning system. And for us as KRSU, there is a study that we did sometimes last year to look at the Indigenous Early Warning Systems, but specifically focusing on their application, their validity, and the possibility of integrating that system with the conventional early warning system. And what I'm going to present now is evidence. And this evidence is within certain themes. And those themes would be that you will see what is common within the two systems. That's what I mean by commonalities. You will also see where the tension is. And I think that is where we have been concentrating our energies on, looking more into the tensions rather than looking for where commonalities are and where the next thing that I'm going to talk about, the synergistic value and potential for integration is. From the evidence that we have, based on the study that we did, what we found out is that these two systems are existing side by side. The Indigenous Early Warning System is existing, the conventional early warning system is existing, side by side. And both systems have strengths and weaknesses. That is our evidence. And the communities are welcoming the predictions from the conventional early warning system. But before they make use of it, they have to verify that using their own local experts. So you can't just throw it to them and they say, okay, we consume it. They'll tell you, wait a minute. We have our own experts that have to verify this information. Both of them are aiming at predicting weather or climate. But in addition to that, the Indigenous Early Warning System is also being used to predict other misfortunes. They are using the same thing, whether it is reading of the shoes, whether it is reading of the intestines, whether it is dreaming, whether it is looking at the behavior of animals, whether it is looking at the behavior of birds. They are also doing that, using that to predict other misfortunes. They can predict a rape, they can predict livestock diseases, they can predict human diseases. So you can see the way Indigenous Early Warning System is expanded in terms of use. And therefore, if you ask these people, drop it, they will say, fine, we can drop it with regard to prediction of weather and the climate, because you are now there. But we cannot drop it because of other misfortunes, which you are not predicting. We need to predict a disease. We need to predict a rain. You are not predicting. And now you are telling us, drop it. Fine, with the weather, we can leave it to you. But with other things, we will keep to it. But the same thing. And in that regard, do you think they will not continue using it to predict weather? They will continue using it. Yeah? And their question was, and I have it there, if the primary objective is the same, why the tension and the superiority battles instead of working together? Who can answer that question? Because that is what they asked.
Variabilities gives you confidence. There you are trying to say that we look at so many things, whereby all those indicators will give them confidence in what might be coming out from the forecast. I would like to tell you that scientists use various models, and in science we say single model's output is less accurate than a multi-model output. And in the multi-model output, we have like 50 models. All of them, they give different forecasts, but for the same region. So we rely on those very many models, and we get their average, where they will be margin toward the same. So it means we are also using varieties.
So you are together.
We are together. We are moving on. Using weather information from other sources to validate their information. We use other information also. I was talking about the global output, then the regional output, then we have the national output for the country, then we translate that one further to come with the Karamoja sub-region. And as if I'm not wrong, you are telling me they are also using the same other weather information to get the output. Scientists also use the same various output.
So no tension,
yes.
So together.
We are moving together. You hear by saying, if UNMA wants their information, they can also use their information for nation. For us, we are in total agreement. 100% we use your information, and always on a young project, because we believe in the multimodal approach to come with a better forecast. So we don't discuss the forecast.
You don't need to rep that system.
The other one was some indicators come true while others might not be much correct. For the indigenous method, that one is also consistent with our forecast, how we generate our forecast, because we have so many indicators we are using. There are others which are very accurate. There are others also they are less accurate. So we are speaking the same language there. Location specific, that is indigenous, they are very accurate, and for them they only rely on their particular area. But UNMA is using the whole region or the whole country. Yes, for us as UNMA, we have forecasts from different time scale. The shorter period can be more location specific, and that one is even more accurate. But the long period, always we go over a wider area. Why do we do that? We do that because of the dynamic nature of the atmosphere. Because the longer you project, the more variable the atmosphere will become. Then the less accurate you can hit the target. But the shorter you project, the more accurate you can hit the target. And there you will go to the precise forecast. I was stating yesterday, the forecast product we are giving at the airport, within 30 minutes, 1 hour, 24 hours is 100% correct. So we are not far from the indigenous forecast.
No tension.
No tension.
Averting the hazard. When UNMA is making forecast, we need to give the forecast by averting the hazard. Remember, here what the meaning is. The moment we are predicting the weather cloud, we ask UNMA to make sure we stop that hazard. We cannot do that. We can only tell you that it is coming, please take precaution. And the precautionary measures are these. Because that one is a natural phenomenon. We cannot stop it.
I want to add something there. You go to them and ask them if they have the capacity to do that, you welcome them to it.
Thank you.